Howdy and welcome back. So I did some off-screen grinding once again to get the jungle key, and I finally got it, but this one took way too long because I racked up like 53 platinum coins just trying to get this one key alone. Everything else I got lucky with. If I remember, we beat all three of the mechanical bosses, and all that's left is the plant guy. But before that, there are multiple things I want to talk about. First is the life fruit. I managed to obtain 21 life fruits, and if you don't know how to get it, I'll show you. Alright, howdy, Rex here. So I need to do a little update on what I was gonna talk about. So I was gonna show you how to get life fruits, but turns out the info I had was might be wrong. So anyways, life fruits can only be found on jungle grass, so I recommend you go to your jungle or just make an artificial jungle, and it will appear like this. All you have to do is hit it with your pickaxe and you'll get the fruit. Another thing I want to do is introduce the artificial jungle I was making, because the jungle I had was being corrupted and I wasn't sure if I was able to fight the plant boss here. So here's the artificial jungle. I got the witch doctor and the dryad over here. It's not much, it's just a little. It's connected to a ice cave, the one where I farmed the ice key. And this is gonna be the arena I will use to fight, well, I might as well call its name Terraria. However, I don't know if this arena will work, because as you can see the background right now, it shows that it is a crystal cave or hollow cave. So there's a chance that this arena might not work and I just wasted my time. Well, the only way to know whether it works or not is, actually try to fight. Oh yeah, so something I do want to mention, this one's extra interesting. So while I was expanding the cave so I can actually put the jungle here, there's something I found amongst all the crystals. So if you know already, the underground jungle stuff, no, not jungle, the underground hollow, such as pink ice blocks and pearl stone, I believe it's called, crystals will grow out of it, and these crystals can be used for like, what is it? It's a material for crafting certain weapons, items, etc, etc. But that's not what I want to talk about. So far, all the crystals here look pretty normal, right? But then there's this crystal over here. This is not a normal crystal, but rather a boss spawn for the queen slime. And since I haven't fought it yet, this will be my next objective. I'm going to assume that it fights the same way as the king slime does. And hopefully it can be spawned in a day, so let's see if it works. I'm gonna be using my summoner outfit for this fight, and I will fight at the new arena. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. Yeah, it moves similarly to the Slime King so far, except, a little faster. If I'm not doing anything, it's because I am watching it. I want to see what it does. That's a stomp attack. I'm just fascinated by it. I don't think it has teleport. It's not teleporting yet. Oh, but it can fly. Okay. I might be underestimating it, hello. Oh yeah, no, I was underestimating it. Almost got me. Assassin. Okay, onto the list it goes. So here's a little update on the frog situation. If you know, you can catch normal frogs. That's expected. But this thing over here, you cannot catch at all. However, apparently you're supposed to use a purification powder and you get a slime. I have another slime. How was I supposed to know that? Unless, like, the wizard says something, but no. Well, now you know. Wing slime. It's a summon. Wow. Ignore substantial. Damn, I'm out of. It's quickly to at the expense of 25% tag damage. Hmm? What does that mean? Ignores it. Kinda need to see it in action, just so I can understand it. Even though it's weak, it's doing pretty good actually. Teleports you to the location of the hook. That's so cool. Wow. The queen has a lot of good stuff. What is our armor set? So I am a crystal assassin right now. Allows the ability to dash. So if I get rid of this, yep, I can dash now. I get 12, 14, 10, so 22, 36, I think. Hold on, 6. Yeah, 36 defense. Mana reduction, ammo, melee. So this is like a hybrid outfit of 3 different roles. Range, magic, and melee, but no summoner. Then there's 10 increased damage and critical strike chance. Compared to the armor I have right now, Hollow has 1+, 1+. This one can go anywhere, so this is a really good armor set. But man, the boss is kind of hard actually. I think you'd actually need to defeat one mechanical boss in order to like actually beat this one. Okay, so the very next thing I want to do is get chlorophyte. Since I have the Drax now, I should be able to mine it. Chlorophyte can only be found in the jungle. It shouldn't be that hard to find chlorophyte because it is a deep dark green. I actually have a little buddy that can help me with this. So the skeleton merchant sold me an item, this one over here, the magic lantern, which is a light pet, which will show by hidden ores like that. So it should help me find chlorophyte, kinda. It's not as good as the ocean, I forgot what it's called, where you can see the ores glowing in the ground, but here it just sparkles wherever the ores are but won't tell you what ore it is. Still a good purchase though. Time to check out what the chlorophyte gives me. Yep. High defense as per usual, so that's 18, 13. Way better than what I have right now. And it is split into roles again, so I want to get range because that's what I'm going to be using against Plantera. What's chlorophyte arrows do? Bounces. Chases? So an easy way of finding chlorophyte would actually be at the bottom of the world, because for some reason a lot of these spawn here. Yeah. So if you can't find it normally at the top of the jungle, just go all the way to the bottom. Assuming you can survive it, of course, because there's a lot of dangerous things here. Helmet. Plate mail. Greed. Summons a powerful leaf crystal to shoot at nearby enemies. I see. While I'm at it, I will use all of the life food I have. .500 HP, chlorophyte armor, and I should be ready. Let's see, my arena's okay. My Plantera's bulb is there. I'm still unsure about this arena because the background says so. Well, I guess the only way to find out is actually fight Plantera there. If I win, I win. If I lose, I know why. Let me check the corners. It doesn't look pissed yet. This might actually be okay then. Huh. I should have prepared the arena properly though. But now that I know that my artificial jungle works, I will make it better next time. Yeah, my arena's a little too small. So if I can expand it, I should be able to win this fight. So a little update while I waited for Plantera to spawn again. I made a Avenger emblem, which is when you use one of the normal emblems, get 5 of the mechanical boss's soul and craft it into an Avenger's emblem. Because since I'm using mostly guns, I don't need either the mana flower or the magic quiver, so I decided to get the Avenger emblem. So the weapon I'll be using will be, of course, the flamethrower, and this time I'm gonna bring in the Mega Shark. Okay, so this should be fine. This time I put the honey down. I put sunflowers to give you more movement speed. I expanded the arena to the left because the right has the ice biome and it might anger the Plantera, so yep, this should be it. And damn. Alright, so I'm ready for round 2. This time I made teleporters that go from the left side of the arena to the right side and vice versa. So if I get cornered, I just teleport and continue to fight. Huh. That worked a lot better than I thought. I will say I have to change to teleport a bit because it keeps like... It got me stuck in there unless Plantera grabbed me. Other than that, that was perfect. But I won't lie, my heart's beating quite a bit. So now I got the temple key. Magnum. Definitely. I want to see what this looks like. Huh.